Alright. 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 So, let me go ahead and get that YouTube link and post it over on Discord, and then we'll be good to go. Alright. At here, Control V, and done. Also, I should be able to see chat. That helps. Crap. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. All is well. Okay. Hello, Merlin. How's it going? Okay, these guys had been hunting around, doing things. Hey, how's it going? You're right here at the beginning. Hey. You know, I am actually going to be doing more Jupiter Hell soonish. Probably not today. Tomorrow's NGU. The day after is Planetfall. Okay, maybe not very soon. Next week. I'll make an announcement. Anyway. Yeah, I'm still determined to get my win on that. Also, hey there, Sapant, Buster, how's everyone doing today? Okay, I don't think there is anything for me to claim in the neighborhood. I'm technically best friends with everybody. Unfortunately, one of them is casting the spell of mastery. And we're going to disjunction every single spell he has while we do our bloody work over here. How quickly can I get you guys to get to one of my targets? I wonder. Looks to me like the nearest target is just... I guess I just have to go for this one. What else can I do? Okay, this army's in position. We've got 2 armies in position here. Merlin happens to be in the neighborhood. You're just depositing some things. Yeah, it'll be posted on Discord, and I'll totally let you know. During, if you catch any of my live streams, I'll let you know when I've got a solid day for it. Basically, my plan... Oh, hey, look at that. I might be... No, I don't have anything in the area. Basically, when I finish the current campaign, before I do the last campaign in Planetfall, that's the time for it. I really wish I knew where the next city was that needs the defenders. Here's one... Oh, no, that's on that plane. Yeah, that plane is all kinds of messed up, and I already know it. I don't know what I'm going to do about the plane Merlin actually lives in. Okay, here's a place. Go here. Okay. You're in position to hit that. You guys are going to have to go over here, I guess. Alright, what is this? Okay, I already sent one there. Every city needs people with guns and a tank. It's essential. It's the bare minimum of defenses that every city must have, and I really wish I could increase that to include an adamant draconian bowman. I actually might play with volcanoes in a moment. I've been seriously thinking about it. The logistics of it are kind of a nightmare, and the casting time is also kind of a problem. Okay, go there. You're already in position. You're just waiting for new troops. You're continuing to accrue. Okay. Ah, man, I have other spells. I have so many spells I need to cast. So many spells I'd love to cast. But we have to plan for the one final battle. There's a guy, he's spell mastering right now. He cannot do anything about me disjunctioning him, and everybody else should have a better time fighting him if he didn't have, say, enlightenment, doom mastery, aether binding. I'm going to go for the aether binding first. That should be super easy to disjunction. Let me try just hitting it with this. Ha! Gone! He's going to get so pissed at me. Alright, next up, this Aura of Majesty. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I should be able to just peel that off like nothing. Let me see. According to the thumbnail... Oh, shit! Let me fix that. Thank you for pointing that out. I forgot to change the thumbnail. I apologize. Reinforced magic? Must have been Jafar. Hold on, I'm changing the thumbnails out. Funny that it has the sound of me gaining a spell, but nope. Okay, have I tried the new Nightmare? I have not. I have a Draconian... I have 2 Dark Elven cities, but neither of them are fully constructed. Actually, one of them might be by now. Alright. I'm going to blow out Just Cause next. Man, I'm being such a dick right now. Alright, next up we have Enlightenment or Doom Mastery. I think I'll take Doom Mastery out. So, the future armies that he has. Well, I don't know. I kind of like being able to dispel his armies. I'm not sure if I should get rid of that one. I don't think it's actually very good for him when I have Holy Word and she has Holy Word and he has presumably got Banish. Man, I wish I had that. Okay, buddy. Oh no, I got another disjunction in play. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right. Oh shit, I forgot something important. Okay. It's been at least, I'm gonna say it's been at least 4 rounds, we'll call it 5 rounds since the starting of this casting. I'm assuming that he takes about as long to cast the Spell of Mastery as I do. Thereabouts. We'll cut it a little bit shorter just to be sure. So it should be 10, 20, 30... 40-ish turns. So I need to make sure I'm ready to capture his capital within, we'll call it 30 turns. I need to be in position to do that. So we'll get all of our armies. I need to eat this guy and switch to that world and conquer Merlin's capital before it goes off. Yeah, Disjunction eats a ton of casting skill. And I'm actually twice as good at disjunctioning as normal, because I've got that sorcery. There used to be, back in the original game, a cycle of spells that were like Dispel True, Disjunction True. Those were all replaced with a single global, which was a very elegant solution. Alright. Man, I'd love to put golems in every city too, because they're resilient. But I suppose the steam tank pretty much invalidates the existence of the golem as being your tank unit. Like, why would you ever need it anymore when you could have actual tanks to do your tanking? Alright, the disjunction should be coming down soon. I'm so ready to start this war, but kind of tempted to plane ship this stack and then maybe drop a floating island or something and try to float them to where they're needed. I'm thinking actually of doing just that. I think I will. Oh, good! The AI has no bonus or penalty? I'm glad to hear that. Jafar is throwing down globals left and right. Yeah, he cast the spell of mastery. Everyone's gonna hate him now. That's the rules. You start that, everybody declares war on you, and I've been stripping away all of his spells while watching my next target make himself stronger. Very unfortunate, that. Alright. Musket steam, musket steam, musket steam. Whoa, 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 wait. Wrong steam. Musket tank. Musket tank, musket tank, musket tank. Okay. Not yet, not yet. I want to attack, but not yet. Yeah, we're all in position, I know. Everybody is ready, but we just have a few last things to do. Hop aboard. Okay, I'll be able to get them to defend all of my stuff. So these were already these are not defended yet. Oh, I remember those two cities now. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. These were the ones I defended. And these are the ones I'd really like to get a bunch of defenses to. I could give 4 of them defenses with this shipment. The barest minimum defenses, I suppose. At least have a Doomdrake in the mix, please. Okay. Okay, I need to do one more disjunction. This reinforced magic that just jumped out of nowhere will be done in next turn, and that will immediately strike. Because I don't want him to hit me harder and be more resistant. What if I want to holy word his summons away? I'm afraid of Merlin. He's very powerful. He has a serious army. A serious army. That's why I'm trying so hard to get my defenses in play. And all the cities that I failed to defend are probably going to be toast. I don't think the other two are actually doing much to help. Okay, I had 2 cities over here. We'll get the next shipment out to them. Go, go, go. Okay, that's not the right spot. That one is. Go there. Alright, that was the last trick before suddenly declaring war. Right, we're good, we're ready to go. I think so. You cast Detect Magic. That means you've got Spell Blast. I can't try any spells that have a casting time more than 1 turn for now. Everyone's friends with me. Everybody's at war with everybody else. Interesting. Alright. Strike 1. Yeah, I'm breaking it. Yeah, I don't know about his ridiculous fleet. Ugh, 2 spell locks were knocked off. See, I hate fighting sorcery wizards when I've got, well, when I'm building around buffs. They're the worst. I actually didn't get, I know I have, there it is, counter magic. Hold on, I need to manage a fight for a second here. Okay. I could have him spellcast, or I could just delete 1 enemy. The faster we kill them, the better. Alright, you are gonna have to hit them with... They've only got 7 resistance, but I don't know that I have anything for that. Just finish one of them off. Nice. Almost! So close. And there's the Dispelling Wave to punish me. Ow! If I had killed this one last guy, that wouldn't have happened. So that's a massive pile of debuffs, and I'm probably not going to get to rebuff the heroes anytime soon. Well, he's a little bit unhappy. Now, these guys are also built on buffs, and they're about to hit the same wall. Dispelling Wave. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody's not spell locked. Probably multiple somebodies. I haven't had any encounters with the Cloud Giant yet. His attacks are not armor piercing, they're illusion. That's the only real difference I see between him and a Storm Giant. He flies and he's illusion. Honestly, he just looks like a debuffed Storm Giant to me. Oh well, if that's what you be. What should I do? I'll just put up a Blazing March. The debuffs. I hate it. I don't think I'm going to be able to find the time to rebuff this army, ever. I think this army is just debuffed now. Freaking sorcerers. Yes. Okay, now what about you? You have 10 resist. So this is probably not going to do the job. Probably better off hitting you with a random doom bolt. Here you go. I mean, okay, maybe I should have done the holy word. I don't know. Here, have an exorcism. You're dead next turn either way. But there's another one. At one point in time, that was my best army. Alright, your capital. I know there are invisible heroes in there. I know there are. You're immediately going to blast them. These guys actually have the locks at least. But we need to do multiple rounds. Ooh, that wasn't a dispelling wave. They do hurt. Not quite as terrifying as they could be. Storm giants are a little bit scarier. Oh, wow, that didn't hit them at all. Come on, guys. You're the Doom Drakes. I need to make sure I seize the artifacts on the off chance one of them is useful to me. So we either need to kill them all, or the next wave needs to do it. I can see I'm going to need True Sight. The critically wounded one is the one that got dispelled, of course. I mean, who else would get blown away? Oh, see, now that's how it's supposed to hit. That was the kind of impact I was looking for. I mean, you could keep summoning phantom beasts, I suppose. It's a pretty decent chance I'll get one of you. Got one. And any damage I do is good too. Stasis, huh? Alright. Not bad. Oh no, I lost a point of fame. Okay, I see something very important about this fight. Not exactly what I wanted to use this for, but we have to be able to see them if we are to shoot them. Literally the entire point of the cannons. Now, as I pointed out that spell lock earlier, that spell lock is clutch. Although he can hit me with multiple dispelling waves in one turn, some of them should keep their true sight, I hope. A regular dispel magic. Huh. Interesting choice. Hey, don't sink my boat. I need that. Oh, I might use that. Invisibility and haste. I'm very likely to use that. Oh. This guy's been making some good stuff. Oh boy. Well. There's always a Beastmaster. Not anymore. Alright. I think I see exactly how this turn's gonna go. I'll need to rebuff that so that it moves fast again, but... Oh, I can't bring it back. Shit, it's gone. Well, alright then. These tanks are gonna have a hard time moving around. The Spell of Mastery ends the game. If you cast the Spell of Mastery, you win the game. It's pretty good. It's a pretty big deal. It takes a long time to research and a long time to cast. Yeah, no, the moment you start casting the Spell of Mastery, everyone goes, well, shit, he's casting, he wins the game. Guess I better stop him. Alright, let me see. Haste, invisibility. Who wants haste and invisibility? What? Oh, game. It's doing it to me again. Of all the changes Cerevi made, I find that to be by far the most annoying. We'll look at them next turn, if I can remember. Okay, I have a spare flying boat here. Where was... Crap. Where was that just now? All those cannons need a new boat. Yeah, they're there. Okay, go there. Meanwhile, how many cities has he lost today? You had one of your heroes and your air armada local. Yeah. Yeah, and in Civilization, they had the spaceways where you could win the game by launching a spaceship. And in Master of Magic, they had the Spell of Mastery. Without that, the game could get into a very long stalemate. I'm going to throw down a counter magic and hope you don't blast these spells off me. Oh man, combo decks were fun. Combo decks were a lot of fun in Magic the Gathering. But my favorite combo deck, a friend of mine, he had infinite squirrels. His combo was infinite squirrels. No, he had a better one he made. He made a deck he called The Sky is Falling. They actually featured his deck on the Magic the Gathering website, except that the person doing the article decided he would make the deck better by pulling out a few things that showed he completely misunderstood the entire point of the deck. Like, it's just like, looked at it and go, you did not understand how this deck works. You figured you'd remove a color and make it more stable. You didn't understand. So The Sky is Falling. The idea was, there was a card called Sky Swallower. It's a really big creature, but the moment you play it, everything you have becomes the other player's. Like, literally, you push all your land, creatures, everything over to the other player, and you just have a really big flying monster. So, the Sky is Falling deck that he built, he gets his combo off, and you're like, okay, yeah. So he's like, I play Force of Nature, Force of Nature, Force of Nature, Force of Nature. I play the White Dragon, I forget its name. I play the White Dragon again. Okay, well, they're legendary, so both my White Dragons die. But I tap all of your stuff, and you don't get an untap phase anymore. Like, on the next turn, you can't untap anything. Okay, and then I play Sky Swallower, and all of this is all of it is yours. Now, go, it's your turn. And you're like, what's all this? All of this? I have all these giant, stompy, tramply creatures, and wait a minute. I have to pay an upkeep cost, or I take so much damage. Everything I have is tapped, and I don't get an untap phase. Oh, I lost the game. My own creatures ate me. I see. It was the greatest thing ever. Yeah. Yeah, the Magic the Gathering guy, he tried to remove all the white from the deck so that because a 3-color deck is, I guess, ideally fewer colors equal better. The problem is those 2 white dragons are literally the linchpin that makes the deck work. You have to have them. It does not function without them, because without them, the player may very well be able to afford his upkeep cost. Yeah. Did I play Magic the Gathering? I don't know where it is anymore. Shit, I was gonna show off. I don't know where it is now. Somewhere, I have a little piece of fabric. I won it by being the top 8 in my state. I made it to the top 8 in a tournament. It's been so many years. I think I was like 4th place or something. In my state? And you might go, but Hadriex, you're in Alaska. How many skilled players could there possibly be in Alaska? You'd be surprised. We have a long, dark winter up here. And a lot of people pick up hobbies. Pick up indoor nerdy hobbies. And some of them get quite good at them, too. We also had a guy on the Chinese national team who was on some sort of foreign exchange thing to the local university. That man was ridiculous. He was so good at the game, it was terrifying. You're into control. I see. Yeah, I liked all kinds of different decks. I would build different decks and play them against myself. Practiced so many different things. I liked weird, quirky decks, too, especially, like, the stranger I could make them, the better. And I built a lot of weird decks. And it would be hilarious, because sometimes people would get so mad at me. Because all of the players, all of them, they're all tournament players when I go to tournaments. They know every deck that's in the metagame, everything that the pros are doing. They're watching every pro tournament. And all of my shit was completely outside the metagame. Completely outside of what anybody else is doing. And I was actually pretty good at the game. Like, I was actually pretty serious at the time about being good. I had memorized all the rules, and the rule set, I know they've cleaned it up repeatedly. Back then, the rules were quite the document. It was... yeah. Anyway, I'm still proud of my snake deck. It was funny. There's just occasionally, it was a deck where you play against me, I do something. I drop a bunch of big stompy creatures with mana acceleration, and you think, I'm up against an Accelerate Fatty deck. Okay, you sideboard in different cards. Okay, round two. Round two, I'm this quirky combo deck that uses a combo that nobody in their right mind would attempt to use, with Moloku and Azusa Lost But Seeking, that gives me all of these free-flying illusion tokens. Okay, what the hell? Okay, it can also do that. Then, the third game, it's a snake deck. And it's all about the fact that I keep pulling this thing back out of my graveyard and making more snakes, and every time I hit you, I draw cards, and what the hell is this thing? And that was the beauty of the deck. Every single time, it worked. It was almost impossible for the deck to fail. Like, it could get mana screwed like anything, but even that was unlikely. Just the way the deck had a lot of acceleration and fetch in it. But I don't know what the deck's going to do each time I play it. But it's all very strong. It has quite a lot of ability to call the card it wants into its hand. I mean, it wasn't Gifts Ungiven or anything. I tried Gifts. It was the result of a couple of years of trial and error, of slowly refining this blue-green deck and testing everything in it. And quite a lot of the best cards that would be considered like, oh yeah, that would go in there. After quite a bit of testing, I discovered, no, it'd be better if I didn't have that. It'd be better if I just put another big thing in there. Or something. I'm sure I just sound like I'm, it probably sounds like I'm full of it, but no, really, the deck was really good. Its worst matchup was about a 50-50. Out of all the pro decks in the metagame at its time that it existed, and I practiced and played a ton against all of them, its worst matchup was about 50-50. Until a certain deck came into vogue for a while that was really strong aggro. It had a problem with really intense aggro. But that deck was only in the metagame for about a month. And then creature control, specifically there was a deck called Gauzy Glare that just stomped it flat. And the hyper aggro largely left the metagame in favor of other things because it was losing too many matchups. I'm like, oh, thank goodness, the one thing that kills me is no longer being played. Perfect! I do really good against everything else. Sparse populations and big Magic the Gathering areas, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was a military brat growing up. Yeah. Your plans, yes, we know about them. Yeah. As I said, everybody was building the pro decks they'd get off the internet. Like, that was just what it was. Tournaments, competitive meta. So that was just just what I was in. My biggest regret was I never had the courage to bring this one deck I built to a tournament. Because everything about the deck was wrong. It worked every single time I tested it. And when I played against casual players, it worked every time. But the deck was wrong. Everything about the deck was wrong. And I always wish to this day, I wish I had brought it to at least one tournament. Because I'll never know. I'm going to try to describe the deck. This was Kamigawa Ravnica, and I think the other legal card was 9th edition. I think that was the common set at the time, I believe. This deck was built around Arcane, which everybody agreed was a not very good mechanic, and I can only remember a couple of pro-level decks that used it at all. Well, this whole deck was built around that concept. It was a combo deck that required 3 cards. 3 cards? I think, yeah. No, two cards and then any... We'll just say it required a 3-card combo. What did the combo do? It made all of your spells cost 1 less mana. This should not work. Ever. There's no creatures in it. It's just red-blue. Everything about it is wrong. And yet it always found the cards it needed. It always functioned. And its idea was it could burn a couple creatures. It had a little bit of, you know... I actually don't think it had counter magic in it. No, it didn't even have any counter magic. It was just a burn deck. And the thing was, every time, it would just be sitting there throwing a little fire here, throwing a little fire there, splicing on extra fire. Your life would be going down little by little. You'd be hitting me. And then there'd be the turn. The turn was the turn you were going to kill me. I'd know, this is my last turn. Okay? I would then throw my entire hand at you, and you would be dead. And you'd be like, what the fuck just happened? Because it would cast spells that do nothing. That would have a net 0 effect, other than just, I cast another spell, And the big finisher was Ire of Kaminari, I think it was called, where it did damage equal to the number of arcane cards in the graveyard. Anyway, everything about the deck was wrong. It should have never worked. I must have played the card, or the deck. I must have tested it at least 100 times against myself, as well as playing a bunch of matches with other people that were casual. I should have taken it to a tournament. I should have. But I never did. And every time I look at Magic the Gathering nowadays, I'm just like, I can't get into this. Like the new stuff. They changed the rules. They changed their philosophy behind how they make the game. I can tell just looking at it. And it's, the format that I so loved will never come back. That's just the way it be. Alright, I'm going to need to get more defenses to more places. In the meantime, you guys just got hammered with disenchantments and you're slow now. Alright, where's the nearest thing to conquer? Is it all the way over there? Fine, go there. Hee, Draconians. I wonder if they're any good. Splice onto Arcane. Yep. There is a classic Magic the Gathering game I've been meaning to play forever, made by Microprose, the same company that made this game here. They also made a Magic the Gathering game, which I still haven't tried, but I've always meant to. Yeah. I had tried playing Magic the Gathering in a digital format once, and it's not the same. I don't know what else to say. It's not the same. It's not the same experience. Man, how are you guys gonna get around and continue being a tank army if you don't have a boat anymore? You'll just have to wait till a boat comes by, picks you up, and continues you on your way. You know, just for fun. I have a deck. I still have it somewhere. If I dig around, I can find it. I have a deck that's just designed to give the other player a headache. Like, the deck is shit. It will never win a game. But to play against it, to try to play against it, the whole deck is just designed to make your head hurt. That's it. That's the point. Of course, the other player can't know that the deck isn't designed to win. So the other player has to take the battle seriously. I guess you're gonna go this way. Jafar doesn't have a whole lot going for him right now. Alright, hold on. I want this! I need to take his nodes, too. Oops. No. Gold to mana. Ah, that was stupid. Alright, I still have some casting skill left. Dogs in boats. One of my... Okay. The coolest deck I ever saw was Gifts Ungiven, which was a pro deck from the Kamigawa era. But my second favorite pro deck was called Critical Mass. I love it because it ran Gnarled Mass. What is Gnarled Mass? It's a green creature that's a 3/3 for 3. It does not have an ability. It's a common. I mean, it's a 3/3 for 3 with no abilities. You would never think that that would show up in a pro deck anymore, and yet there it was, and the whole deck was literally named after it. It's like, yeah, sometimes you just need a card that's a certain shape. Like, we're talking in a format where there was like a 3/4 for 3 with a game-changing ability. And there's this one deck that's just... I needed this card in this deck for the deck to work. Oh my gosh, I can't decide what to cast. I have so many needs right now. I guess I'm just gonna get debuffed again. Let's play with volcanoes. Huh. Crystals. That's cool. That's not what I need. Nothing. Keep gambling. Just get a mithril. Come on. Adamant's what I really want. Yeah, without transmute, this just does not work. And the crystal is back. Thank you, game. Alright. Well, I wasn't expecting to get what I was after anyway. It's called gambling for a reason. Alright, let me see. Standard format. That's why I had to stop playing. I couldn't afford it. I was buying all of these cards, playing with half of them once, and then going home. Because all the drafts and all the sealed. I don't know how to feel about Planeswalkers. I'm sure it's fine. It's kind of cool as a format. I don't know. It's kind of cool, I guess. I think. I'm gonna go with prayer and... boy, they're just gonna keep dispelling everything. You're gonna hold back to heal. Man, remember when they could move 5 tiles? They'd be attacking the enemy already. The dispelling waves have done their dirty work. Chandelar. The modern decks are more expensive? Yeah, I never had that kind of money. That was another thing about the snake deck. It didn't have expensive cards in it, and yet it was still winning. It had a couple expensive cards, okay? It did have Moloku the Clouded Mirror. It had, I think, 2 copies of that. I think it was 2. It had... I did manage to to draft a couple of the dual lands. Those are expensive. But it only had like a couple of them. Actually, by the time the Simic had come out, I think that wasn't that the last set of Ravnica? I think it had mostly had its heyday by then. No, I did use some Simic in it in the end. And it worked well. I think the Karoos were actually the biggest buff it got out of the Simic set. What was it, Guild Pact? I don't remember the name. I've heard they've revisited Ravnica a couple of times. I mean, I know why. It was a freaking amazing block. It was a great setting. There's something about the Cloud Giant that's really off-center. I think the sprite is really off-center. It needs to be centered. Yeah, people sometimes get really angry. It's surprising, and it's like, what the hell? Why are you angry? I really want those tanks to move. Alright, all aboard! Okay. How many cities are over here needing... Just 2, right? Okay, hold up. Okay. Where's plane shift? This is exactly the right size here. There you are. Flip! No, I need you to go that way. Go! Yeah, I need enchantments and all kinds of things. I need so many things. Okay, how are we looking? I've been failing to put my tally marks down. How many rounds has it been? Shit. I'm gonna overestimate and call it 5. I don't think it's been that many, but better safe than sorry. Okay, we have 6 cities left. I know I've already got somebody going to there, so I'm not counting that one. 6 cities left. I don't think I have anybody in this neighborhood. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's gamble. Where is it? Shit, I'm lost again. Okay, here we are. Okay, gambling again. Would you get out of the way? Oh, right, you've already had your turn. %. Didn't it used to be higher? No, I'm probably crazy. 1 in 5. Well, doesn't feel like 1 in 5. But that's how random is. Rust! Oh, that's great! That makes me build things faster! It's not what I need. I could destroy another forest and keep that. I mean, it does help build units faster. Yeah, it's alright. 10% faster unit production is okay, I guess. Well, it was a type of dual land where it was, you would either you would pay 2 life, or it would come into play tapped. I'm not giving you that. Actually, I should give him that. He's in the spell of mastery. I can give him a global. The only problem is I have no use for that spell. Oh, it has? What city is that? I've never heard of it. A political marriage? Who did they marry? I'm married now, apparently. What is the city? It started with a G? Oh, crap. What did I marry? A lizard man? A bug person? An elf? No, it can't be that one. I know it started with a G. It's gonna have something... Oh, here it is! Oh! I married into the dog people! Oh, I see! And I got a whole horde of marauders for free! Well... This city has every single building built in it. That never happens. They have almost no population, so they've fallen upon hard times, but, this is a fully constructed city. Shame the dog people aren't very good at building things. This was all they were capable of. But no, I could build anything here. Would you like a witch doctor? Jackal riders? I think the Marauder is their top-tier unit, too. Ah, there's even a sorcery node with who knows what living in it. They're all max level! You know what? I think they can kill air elementals. I might even get away with picking up a free node. What a bizarre thing to happen. I mean, my empire doesn't really need it, so she must have been a really attractive jackal lady. Very seductive. Couldn't resist her jackally wiles, I guess. I'll go with a gargoyle again. It's really not up to par defensively, but... what's the best way to go about this? Should I go up or down? I'm gonna go down. Okay, you need to get over to the place. You know, the one. Because I sure don't know where the place is. I can't find anything. Oh my gosh. There it is. The world is too big! Can I take that with just 3? I think I'm running out of steam here, guys. I would love to clear this, but... Well, you'll never know if you don't try. No. I'm going to bring in a full 5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop a gargoyle in here. And hope that's good enough. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put in blur myself. Let's see. Could it really be hundreds and hundreds for dual lands? Surely not the kind I was running. I know Sensei's Divining Top became a rare. I still have a few of them, but they were from back when they were uncommons. So I know Sensei's Divining Top is worth money today. Actually, I think my brother was telling me some of the old cards had value now, and I was telling him, yeah, sure, if you want to get into it, you can sell my old collection. But not my snake deck. I'm keeping that one. Like, there's a few things I'm proud of I'm going to hold on to, but, you know. Aside from that. Quartz Crystal. The Quartz Crystal is just some magical power. It would have been a really big deal a long time ago, but given the size of my current empire, it's, yeah, it's not what I'm looking for. It's nice, but that is my, like, production center, and it needs a production center kind of unit. So this is the Quark Crystal, 5 power. Meanwhile, this is the Chris Crystal, 10 power. I could fit a few more cities over here. I probably should. Okay. Go there. But you're stuck sitting there. And now I'm here. Get in there. I have a boat flying there. I don't know when it'll arrive, but it's on the way. Shocklands. Okay. 10 to 70. Yeah, okay. That sounds more like it. A shockland. Sorry. Yeah, there were they made a lot of different kinds of lands. Please stop flapping around the town. You know what they say about a butterfly flapping its wings and time travelers? Well, you're freaking great drake, or doom drakes. What the hell are your wings doing to the land? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna ship you over here. If you're not needed right now, you will be soon. Alright. And some infantry. I really shouldn't be gambling like this. I have 1,000 other things I really need to cast, but I'm really hoping for adamant. It's so unlikely, though. How likely is it? Let's see, 1 in 5. And then how many different minerals could I end up with? Oh, hey, look, it's the Chrysex crystal. It's almost sad throwing it away. Dig deeper into the core. The mantle's not good enough. So let me see. Silver, gold. I don't know if diamonds can show up, but let's assume diamonds can. The 2 types of crystal. Rust. Coal. 7. I don't know if... Wow, that was fast. I really think this spell of return should just have a standardized... Oh, fork no! You just came back! That's sure. And you have no way of seeing that because you have no scouts anywhere nearby. How many heroes just drowned? Such bullshit. Hold on. Where's the hero stack? Okay, all the heroes are still alive. They just had a shit ton of spells blasted off them, though, and I'm worried that they're going to be unable to flap their wings in a second and just drown. It's cheating. You have no way of seeing them. Okay, maybe you do. No, he can't see this many tiles, can he? I don't know if he can or can't, but I know the machine cheats anyway. Stupid piece of junk. Oh, damn. Oh, that city is, Where is your new capital, anyway? It's not there. Is it on the Arcanus plane? If it's on the Arcanus plane, I mean, I'm not even likely to find it. Holy crap. My old node has been abandoned. I remember when this was jacked from me. Well, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, this is... When this was fully buffed, that was one thing, but right now, you guys... That looks doable. Do that. Yeah. Okay, hold on. A gargoyle. Alright, let me see. Actually, no, yeah, that was a Merlin thing. Definitely not. Okay. Well, let's have a look over here. Where's your boat? It should be in by now, right? I don't know. It's somewhere in the world heading this way. You don't need a maritime guild. Those don't do anything. Okay. Where is it? That really tough city. Oh, no, not you. Okay, hold on. I can find it. There. Head this way. No! Okay. You know what, it's fine. Go that way. Are you guys able to... No. Go ahead. I do have flying artifact. Oh shit, I need to do the artifact still. I'm so glad I told it to do stupid neutrals. That fight would have been a bear if I hadn't. Yeah, I'm not allowed to equip or de-equip the heroes after they move, and their automated moves happen at the start of every turn. So, you know. Alright, anyway, let me think. Let's see. I'd say it's about a 3 to 4% chance I'll get one of the two elements I'm looking for every time I cast this. I just threw away gold because it's not what I want. I'll accept mithril, but I'm really hoping for adamant. This place is just loaded with crystalline resources, isn't it? Please don't throw around any more dispels. It's annoying. Anyway, I need to finish him off quick so I can interrupt Merlin's spell of mastery. Back in the classic, you'd always be trying to, you'd basically... Hold on. This is not your most defended city. Why is it here and not the one with all the cloud giants? I'm baffled. But it would be all about spell blasting the spell of mastery. And you'd be paying close attention to who might be able to spell blast it and who can't. Alright, I'm going to push this army up here as well. I've basically got all my units converging there. No, that's his fleet. Never mind. I don't know where my boat is. It's out there somewhere. I'd like to buff all my cities. Why did I dedicate myself to this bad idea? Silver! It's close. Okay, at this point we've seen everything except for coal and the two elements I'm looking for. And maybe diamonds. I'm still not sure if diamonds can turn up. Probably they can. We have the worst luck. We have really bad luck. Oh, double in a row. Okay, diamonds can happen. Mithril! Okay, that's a step in the right direction. Our Doom Drakes will be better now. And if I should decide to make bowmen, they would be... well... they'd be okay. Over here we could make better bowmen. I could gamble more, or I could do things that actually make sense. And of course we all know what I'm going to do. I can't help myself. Who wants diamonds? Diamonds are so common. Ha! Gold! Is Aura Halcon possible? I can't even hope for that to be possible. I don't believe in Aura Halcon. Nobody's got volcanoes to undo these minerals anymore, since I took care of the last guy who could do that. Oh hey, Magic Knights. No thank you, Ray Earth, I don't need you today. Alright, some of our defenses are getting in place there. I think you can. I don't think you need to wait for support. They are just a big pile of draconian shield bearers. We're shield bearers, they're shield bearers. Their counter magic continues to fail to do anything. Man, I miss when my guys were fast and highly effective. Oh well, they're still somewhat effective. They still kill their shield bearers. Probably gonna lose one shield bearer here. The one that can actually move 4 tiles still. Oh, well, he's still alive. One-shotted. It takes the Doom Drakes 2 bites. Okay, I didn't lose anybody. Somehow. Alright, henceforth all Doom Drakes will be a little bit better. A little bit better armored, a little bit better armed. You think Mithril would be the perfect gear for a Doom Drake, for a flying unit, because it's so lightweight? Alright. Oh, here we are. Gambling again! Man, if I had transmute, this would be so much easier. Alright, well, you now have a you now have rust. Rust is good. 10% faster military production, after all. But gold is useless to me. Double rust! Well, that in fact does stack. Now you could produce units very, very quickly. Sure, why not? Please give me adamant. No, not silver and then silver again. Adamant! It's like the only thing you haven't given me. Well, we're trying. Alright, I should be ready to sweep Jafar. Sweep up the rest of Jafar in just a few moves here. My terrible, terrible bookkeeping says it's been 14 turns since he started casting the Spell of Mastery. I'm absolutely certain it's wrong, but, well. Ooh, I like these, though. I actually will hire warlocks. Actually, let's look at our Dark Elven cities. We have 2 of them. Neither of them are fully constructed yet. This one doesn't have a lot of basis for building good things. What about the other one? It's a little bit better located, but the population is pretty low. It would be cool to get a Nightblade in every city, but I just do not see it happening logistically. Okay. I need one of my boats to come pick you up, but since they're not here right now... I do know where some of the... Oh, that is not what I meant to do, but okay. I guess a lizard lives there now. Cool. We'll get back to that. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do at all, but giant lizards are cool. Okay, that's the nightmare. Ah, the boat is here! Finally! I told you it was coming. Alright. Oh, yeah, you need this. Mithril. Old weapons and armor. Mithril weapons and armor. Hey, every little bit helps. Okay, I was trying to summon a floating island. So you guys are actually going to jump worlds and be used defensively over yonder. Meanwhile, where am I? This is not where I'm supposed to be. Here we are. I'm still gambling. Sunk cost fallacy demands that I keep going until I win. Even if it costs my entire empire. Seriously, I'm burning up an obscene amount of resources on this. Nope. 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 It'd be funny, I get coal. It's like, no! Now my units are really inexpensive, but that doesn't help me any. I value change terrain and transmute so intensely. I really think that red-blue is one of the best combinations in this game. It's a really good combo. Okay, those two need defenses. There's a volcano I'm not using. And Naga, because it can cross the sea. Cool. Alright, next turn they strike. Okay. He moved this army somewhere. He left this city abandoned. But why? Why would you do that? Where is it going? Ah, good. Okay, this stack is free now. I think you're gonna go for his capital. But on the other hand, there's a stack of cloud giants, and it's going somewhere. What's it doing? I could go over there. No, I'm gonna go crush his capital. Alright, so at this point, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Oh my gosh, there's a place you're supposed to go to pick up more cannons and things and carry them, I don't know, somewhere. Wait a minute. It might actually be easy to find it on this plane. Maybe not. I thought this was the neighborhood. Yes, it is the neighborhood. Okay. Okay, I'm already going for his capital. He's got 2 cities up there. If I can take these last couple of cities up here... Oh, look, the heroes are already there. So those are as good as claimed. I'm going for that one with my cannon army. So that leaves the question of, what are these guys up to? No good, that's what they're up to. I'ma follow you. Alright, you're delivering vital defensive units. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna deposit them right there while I continue to gamble. My kingdom's precious resources away in endless failed attempts to churn minerals out of the earth. Man, dwarves would lose their mind when those times I just plowed under gold and diamonds and things. Warlocks have a large shield? I didn't see that. They always had missile immunity. I don't think they have missile immunity anymore. Yeah, that's what he did. He took away their missile immunity and gave them a large shield, I think. I'll check. Well, holy word? I think I just killed 3 of them. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Just boom. Yeah, so if it happened in an earlier game, then it's a thing that can happen. I just didn't remember. Ah, Merlin took it. Alright. We were too slow. Probably way too slow, honestly. Would you stop doing that? It's fine. I'm just gonna re-enchant the entire stack anyway. I'm wondering if I should replace these Draconians with Riflemen. I don't know. It's just a thought. Where's Blur? Okay. And where'd he go? He's gone, just like magic. Where'd that one go? You survived. And that gives him one more dispelling wave just to annoy us with. Okay. This can just be another gargoyle. Beastmen, very good. Okay. Oh, and a temple. I think everything's already done at this point. Let's make sure that we get this volcano. Okay, this stack is going to immediately go. Wonderful. You're gonna dump your stuff over there somewhere. There's actually more units than I need, but that's fine too. Be backup just in case. Probably not needed. But this is plenty to deal with this. Blur would be a good move, but... Oh. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Go forth, my drakes! Really wish I'd gone with Blur now. No, this'll be fine. This'll be fine. This'll be fine, because I'm gonna holy word them again. Wait, no, I said cut that out. And that's another failure. Wow, we didn't even get the Phantom Beast. Now that was unlikely. Something should have fallen. Now I wish I'd gone with Blazing March after the Blur. Or maybe Prayer. Okay. Brutal, but it's mine now. Okay, wow, there's not much left of this city, is there? The dwarves have to have their miners' guild. They gotta have it. Okay. How many rounds have I squandered on this project now? That's silver. That's nothing. Silver. Nothing. Now, if I took all the minerals I threw away and like the sheer volume of stuff. The stack was his doom stack. Maybe. I mean, they were just sitting in the city until that moment. I'm still surprised he didn't make that his capital. The AI is supposed to, Oh, look, he has Aether Binding. Now his dispels are twice as powerful. Great. Just what I need. Alright, guys. There's one city there. Let's hit his capital. Yep. Twice as strong. Blow all the locks off. Now he's gonna wreck my cool stack of cool cannons. There's not much I can do about it, so I'm just gonna blur. Trinket of the Horse, is it? This stack is cool, but it's not actually as effective as I wish it was. Oh wow, that's the spelling wave failed. I would have protected my ship more. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm just gonna do a mass heal. I'm fully aware of what shield bearers can do. It's not bad. Okay. Alright, we need to begin seeking out Merlin's capital. We still have time. We still have time. Alright, I'm just gonna plane shift you. You really need to be completed as a stack. Do I know where his capital is? I'm not sure that I do. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't know where Merlin's capital is, but we'll find it. We shall find it. So we're going to begin seeking about. Guess who's a really good scout? Okay. 2 of you can stay there. The rest of you... I don't know. I don't know what to do with the rest of you. I'm going to push you this way, though. Alright, good. Alright. You gotta get back to the place. There it is. I'm getting better at finding it. You're now seeking as well for the capital. Once we find it, we can shove all of our troops right on in. If I have a stack that can handle it, I'll have a stack that can handle it. I will, just as soon as my gambling pays off. I can quit any time, you know. Somehow we've only seen 1 mithril in all of this. Are the rates actually even? Because I've seen so many silvers now, I'm wondering if it's been weighted to give certain things. It's probably true random, but... Mithril. It's not adamant, but it'll do. Okay. I could make even better shield bearers and bowmen now. Bowmen might seem a little bit of a silly thing to produce. We'll make a war college real quick. But I never got a stronger version of the bowman, and I'm just going to use it. So we're going to produce bowmen and shield bearers, and we're going to buff them. And that'll be my doom stacks. You know, I really shouldn't. What the hell? I'll take a comparison. A compare and contrast. We're gonna run an experiment! Maybe it's an ultimate spell. I don't know. I don't think it's compatible with Chaos Channels, but I'll try. Alright. We're going to use 2 shield bearers in this experiment. Really wish they had been adamant. Why am I suddenly controlling you? Alright. This is fine. Whoops. Oh shit. Crap. I need to fix out your buffs. Okay, you've served your purpose. Get out of here. Seeking... Are you the last city? Oh boy. Tomorrow you end. It is a cool stack. It really is. I'm going to rebuff it and use it. So many armies are now on the move, looking for his capital. I gotta check for things like that. Okay. Don't pretend like that's your whole move. Fine. I do need to try to control that particular port because that portal is close to my capital in my heartland. Alright. Picking a city. You are a city. You have every single thing. Wonderful. But what you don't have are any of my enchantments, my suite of wonderful enchantments. Yeah, we'll give them the full suite. Wonderful. As I said, I might try to sell them. I don't know. Sensei's Divining Top was a great card. That was actually one of the first cards I gravitated towards and tried to build around. It's funny. I was talking about the snake deck earlier. They were in the snake deck for a long, long time before I eventually figured out that they were just slowing the deck down. Like, it's a great card, but, you know, there are decks, even with, and it was funny, because it had Kodama's Reed, Sakura Tribe Elder, Time of Need, like, a lot of things that let the deck shuffle, so that it was theoretically the perfect deck for a Divining Top, except that, yeah, I think I replaced them for Remands and Repeals. Remand and Repeal worked very well in that deck. Very, very well. You're not gonna get a tank. I'm sorry. I forgot to bring a tank somehow. So, why are these boats in such Here, figure out a way to get there. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Anyway, you'll just get extra gunmen. Okay. Hold on. Accounting very quickly. Most of his nodes he's been displaced by Merlin units, obnoxiously. But I'll make sure I at least get these two. This should be the end of Jafar. Okay. I think this bard is going to hit you with a Doombolt. And then I'm going to hit you with a Corrosive Blast. What big gray unit? I need to have a sharper eye for that sort of thing. The cost, yeah. Well, that was kind of by design. They wanted the price to go up. But yeah. The price is only high so long as people keep liking their game and playing it. As their game loses popularity, those prices will go down in time. Yep, that was it. That's the end. Yeah. Discard. I played in the time of Glimpse the Unthinkable. People would love to try to find ways to twin cast that, to mill 20 cards out of your deck at once. Yeah. Really, I read some of the books back in the day, but I don't remember that detail. I don't know what to do with you three. Here, we have paper-thin defenses in places. Go to them. Okay, we're gonna do the experiment next turn. We'll have 2 of them to experiment with. Okay. Next. This poor city needs a lot of things. A lot of things. Like a defense. Because it's surrounded by Merlin. We're gonna find his capital. We're gonna crush him. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hold on, there's something important I need to do. Alright, looks to me like I have a surplus of 200-ish per turn. I could try to enchant cities faster, or I could try to plug some holes, at least half-heartedly. A chimera? A great lizard? I'm gonna go with a great lizard of all things? Okay. Hold on. So, this should have been taken care of a while ago. But of course we know the truth of who my opponent really is. Oh, hi, good friend Merlin. Yes, my trusted ally. Alright. 6-legged crocodile, I choose you. Oh good, my capital finally rebuilt from all the damage the Chaos Mage did to it. We're finally healing. Okay. We'll be running 2 different experiments here. Let's do the first one first, though. Scout, scout, scout. Come on, I need to find your capital. I really need to find your capital before you finish this horror. Oh. I mean, yeah. Was this a destroyed city, I wonder? Okay, hold up. Guardian Spirit and a Hellhound for the volcano. A Guardian Spirit hand in hand with the 3 bears for the nature node. Also, make a gargoyle to defend this city, and a lizard. Okay, this stack really needs its buff straightened out. Oh, right! I keep forgetting. Let's arm them. This is my best bet to actually win the game with, is this stack. The boa speed... I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. This is pretty good. Okay, shame you lose the large shield, but that's the way it is. 6 attack, 15 spell skill. Oh, ammo. Nah. It's so good. Oh well. Alright, let me see. Haste. 5 attack and haste. Bye. Alright, we've got haste, invisibility, and flight. I kind of want to give you haste. Alright. Alright, and melt everything else. Alright. You guys desperately need to be re-enchanted. But you're not getting that just yet. You are going to begin searching. My gosh, there's so many cities. Find the capital. Build everything. A what? I don't know what that is. Oh, Gorgons. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know, the sprite was just lying around. Why shouldn't they? Yeah, okay, do that. That's good. Okay, and you live there. You're there. Ah, the experiment will begin next turn. The question is, how much does it cost to fully enchant one versus using that other spell? Which spells are compatible? All those kind of questions. Oh, it's not just caster of magic. It's caster of magic that's been modded another step. Ah. Ooh, that was a good level. Ah! There's one hero here. I bet it's the Beastmaster. They're invisible. Okay. Alright. How long can I not declare war on him so I can prep? That is the question. Taking a few of his cities doesn't seem like it would matter a whole lot. Interesting. Skeletons. This is an undiscovered island. Well, we've discovered it. Time to do terrible things to the native inhabitants. It's what discoverers do. It's the rules. You can't call yourself an explorer if you don't. Killer wasps. Okay. Hooray! I now know how to make killer wasps. Just what the world needs. Okay. Looks to me like... You're waiting for one more guy to pull up and then you'll be off. Okay. The comparison. This costs 444 and sucks away all of your levels and makes you a life creature. Oh, you're not actually showing me what his stats look like with the effect. Double base melee. And ranged attack, which he doesn't have. Strength, health, +4 defense and resistance cannot be dispelled is pretty cool. Supernatural damage is pretty cool. He lost his other buffs. Of course. Alright, let's begin on you. Who's better? Sure, why not? Might as well. Definitely. We're working on it. Oh, that is what it looks like doubled. The experiment is still in progress. Crap! You're squatting on me node again. It's fine, I don't care. It's fine. In the meantime, you pump out those. You're right, I can land link him. Shit, good call. I can also put invulnerability on him. Well, we'll see. We're counting it. The Dark Pact. No. Okay, you guys definitely need to get your buffs reinstalled. Tanks don't heal themselves very good, do they? Huh. Okay. Ah, do the things. All the things. Except that thing. You don't need that thing. You need to do all the things. You don't even have a single unit defending you right now. Ah! Alright, don't worry. We'll get defenders to ya. Okay, where was I? Flame Blade. Okay, they can both get immolated. Yeah, let's put that land link on. Let's see. Endurance, though, you can't have that one. True Sight can be shared, but Lionheart is viable on both. Really? Well, when you put the lion heart on there... Okay. The buffs are better, and they have a lower maintenance cost. Yeah, the buffs are definitely better and have a lower maintenance cost than that does. This cannot be dispelled. Somehow I get more fiery breath from somewhere. I guess that's the doubling effect. The only real advantage is supernatural and not dispellable. Alright. And the price tag. Honestly, I think the buffs are less expensive too. Overall. So, I'll keep this guy around, of course, but I think he's inferior. I think he's strictly inferior. Oh well, we ran the experiment. We learned. Yeah, you can see it side by side here. He's also slower! Okay, the movement speed is... You're a guard now. He's too slow. Yeah, we're gonna go buffs. Alright. I'll put you with them. In pure white? That might make sense. Remove undead? Huh. That's strange. I don't know, even in pure life, you would be giving up 2 points of movement speed by casting it over what your endurance and discipline could do. Even in pure life, it's got a huge drawback on that movement speed thing. Might be good, I don't know. I kind of want nightmares, but I also kind of feel like it's too late in the game to be worrying about that. I wish I could tell how many turns I have. Ah, right, of course. I'm going to distribute you guys over there. Yeah, I'm just going to buff your defenses there. These bowmen. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. You guys, any place where Merlin has a city should get some of those. Endurance. These are some excellent bowmen. Okay, what I should be doing is buffing the cities, because that helps me the most. Oops! Oh shit! No! Ah, misclick. It's still got its monsters in it, actually. I'm just waiting for the, tank to heal a little bit. Can I put endurance on it? Really? I didn't realize I could. I thought endurance was, not allowed on summons. Oh. I did not realize. This is a very powerful spell. Alright, I need to fully enchant these guys. This stack can go... Oh, now that we've explored so much of the world... No, there's a couple of places where I'm likely to get attacked when the war starts. Here's one of them. Go there. Okay. For you? One, two, three. Wait, was this one already serviced? No, it was not. Okay. We have just enough to make sure that everybody gets their defenses. And we'll just go for it. It was only one stone giant and some spiders. We're fine. Well, for once I'm actually going to use it. That poor boat. Well, now these cannons are stranded here. Oh dear. Because I can't res a chaos boat. Ooh, what is power shot? I actually don't know this one. I'll give it to you. Oh my gosh, I hate that rule. It's the worst. Oh, right. Hello, Tapio. Okay, picking another city. Yeah, you have no need for a maritime guild, but I would love to have an amplifying tower. I kind of feel like I should run to every city and rush produce the amplifying tower. Heavenly Light. Stream o' Life. Inspirations. Why do I even cast inspirations and prosperity these days? I don't even know. Just because I keep doing. Okay. How about if I pop a summoning circle in here and install a random lizard? Or I could have killer wasps. I need to try building a summoner build at some point just to see if it's even viable. And I think killer wasp might be my go-to. If I could give them endurance so that they have an extra hit point on every figure, oh, that might be the way to go. Let us crush the fool together. Overconfidence much? I really want to buff you. No, wait, no, you're going here? Man, you guys are kind of stuck now, aren't you? Well, we'll just probably roll into that city and claim it. It's not like they can do anything to stop you. I actually have a lot of cities here. I planted all these cities and they actually represent a decent portion of my power. Like, it's not really going to make a huge difference if they fall, but they're actually pretty good. Okay. Any neighborhood with a lot of Merlin in it. Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, right, the gnolls that just randomly decided to join me. Alright, you get rewarded for joining my empire. Not that they had a rebel problem, but we'll give them the full suite anyway. I can just cast Flight on the tanks. The problem is the tanks don't have anywhere to go because I'm not going to attempt a full war with Merlin. I'm just pushing my casting skill up because I'm going to go for the Spell of Mastery very soon. I'm going to hit him, start the war. Actually, I'll probably cast the Spell of Mastery and then hit him. I just need to make sure I'm fully buffed and ready to go. I'm pretty sure my casting skill is better than his. So we're just getting the last pieces in place, and anything that will help me even the buffing of the cities is because it makes me more resilient and helps me with my goal. So the full suite, it's got Nature's Witness, which reduces unrest and possibly gives me some additional bonuses. Philosopher's Stone gives me gold, counter magic, and the Monument thing actually helps me get more casting skill. Heavenly Light, more power, and helps defend. Stream of Life is purely getting rid of unrest and boosting the population growth, and population is power. And I keep wondering why I'm casting Inspirations and Prosperity. I mean, more money and production is good, but I don't think I need it, but I'm still casting it. I'm still casting it anyway, so I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna begin boosting this army. So, they've been hit by a lot of Dispel. I'm also going to send in an additional army specifically to kill the Archangels. I know they're going to be regenerating, so the 1-2 punch... The only thing the 1-2 punch can do is kill their hero. But that would be worth a lot. I can also hit them with a Dispel, but they're actually not buffed, weirdly. Okay. Alright, the defenses here are finally up to par. Yeah, I'll just end up taking this city from him when the war begins. Okay, patrol. You're no longer necessary. Patrol, patrol. The biggest problem with casting the Spell of Mastery is I lose the ability to cast any other spells for its duration. And that will, of course, make things difficult on me. Okay. I really don't want to leave cities that have no defenses all over the place. So I'm going to have a punch that's going to be Doom Drakes with Mithril. These guys are just a really great unit for holding cities. Just having one of these anywhere is really good. But I'm going to switch gears. I'm going to make shield bearers. That's going to be punch 1. Shield bearers. How strong can I make a shield bearer team? Let's find out. These aren't even adamant, but they'll have to do. No, it won't. Because Supreme Light works on his Archangels, but Supreme Light works only on a few of my own units. Actually, the Beastmaster will regenerate too. Even the 1-2 punch is really doubtful in this circumstance. Really doubtful. I'm certainly not going to get him to run out of mana crystals, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I can dispel his enchantments, but the only one that's relevant is Heavenly Light, which is not that big a deal. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, but it's not going to make that big a difference. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, at least pretend to have defenders. Well, it's somewhat better, I guess. Okay. Back to you guys. Land linking. What about these two? Those two can use land linking as well. You can live here. That's fine. Let's see, I got defenders there. Okay, next was crap. I just had it. Yeah, over here-ish. Okay, where's my hero stack? You know, I'm going to figure that out, and these guys are going to go visit. You know what? I think you make slightly better shield bearers. I actually am gonna make a stack of bowmen? No, I'm not. That's stupid. Yes, I am. There's no way they can really help, is there? Well, what else can I do here? That's a place for making bowmen. Alright, we'll figure that out. Well, you can't res the angels, so that won't work. Yeah. Most of them don't have the infrastructure to start the tower. I'd have to build a bunch of buildings that lead up to it. Boy. Still so many cities that need buffs. I guess I'm ready to just go. I guess I'm about ready to do this thing. There's an amplifying tower. Quickly scanning through, looking for things. Alright. Let's fully buff this. Alright. Alright. We're gonna fully buff the attack stack. I don't know what to do. I don't know if they have the oomph to win this fight. I'm gonna have to look over a couple of things and make my decision. Reinstalling the locks. Now, I don't have the ability to make good artifacts, but I might be able to replace something in this set. Okay. Okay, you two can live there. You can go that way. These guys are ridiculous, but fully buffed, they could be a terror. Keep printing the shield bearers. One stack of fully buffed shield bearers, one stack of doom drakes, and my hero stack. I don't know what the doom drakes are good for in it. They're just not going to do anything. I might as well leave them behind. The shield bearers might be able to kick ass. Maybe. Yep, flame blade for everyone, including the people who have no business being in melee. Kinda tempted to chaos channel my heroes. but I shouldn't. I'm fighting a life mage after all. No sense giving them unnecessary weaknesses. Really shouldn't come up. Really should be okay. But then again, I might need to res one of them. The rest of you will have to wait till tomorrow to be set on fire. I suppose what I should do is park this outside a city to take... Okay, we're almost ready. You cannot dispelling wave any enchantments in the battlefield. Unfortunately, yeah, it makes it literally impossible to get rid of Supreme Light. Wish I could. That would be, like, perfect. The other thing I could do is make my own Archangel stack. And count on the fact that I can put into play more buffs than he can, but he's got a hero that specifically makes summon stronger, and he's got Guardian, so I would just lose if I tried to do an Archangel slap fight with him. That just won't work. The blesses are almost certainly unnecessary, but I'm gonna give myself every last edge, even the most extremely unlikely circumstances that these come into play. You never know, the hero could be, instead of the Beastmaster, it could be the Necromancer or something. It could happen. You never know. All aboard. I don't know where you're going yet, but you'll go somewhere. Okay. Almost done enchanting the heroes. I can permanently remove the city enchantments outside of battle, but I don't believe I can get rid of a battle spell. Pretty sure I can't. Ariel's going to declare war on me too. Maybe I should be in a position to assassinate her. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, that's good enough, guys. Good work. Alright. Holy armor. Very important. Once I start the spell of mastery, anytime one of these gets dispelled, it can never be put back. I wish I could suspend the spell of mastery, cast a couple of spells, and then go back to it. But I'm afraid that's just not going to be an option. If he tries to use Blur, True Sight should invalidate it. So of course I'll add that to the stack. Sanctify really won't help. Alright, we're going to Lionheart everybody and Vulnerable everybody. and discipline the two of them. Then we can start the spell of mastery. Yeah, you guys are done. These two can go guard that. Okay, here's one. Go there. No. Go there. Okay. Exactly. From now on, make trade goods. What? Make little fake guns that you can sell to tourists. There you go. That's what you're doing now. They're almost restored. Boy. There's the next turn, either next turn or the turn after, the stack will be done buffing, and there'll be one final check before we start casting the spell of mastery. I think it's been 20 turns plus. Exactly how many turns beyond 20, I can't say. I think it's been more than 20. Okay. A few more invulnerabilities than I thought. Almost done. I could do something really mean. It's kind of minimal. Oh, is that where that was? I was wondering where my summoning circle was. So at this point, given my casting skill, I can pelt out artifacts, even though I'm not an artificer. I'm going to check through my artifacts one time. I know one of my heroes has a regeneration artifact that's otherwise useless. Regeneration is highly valued, but in this fight, considering how much is at stake, I think I should probably throw it away for raw stats. So, Dispelling Wave is going to be extremely valuable during that fight, but just because I can blow all their buffs off. Okay, what kind of artifacts can I create? Divine Protection is lucky. That's 10%. Yeah, this is about the only trait I can do. Other than that, I can do attack, defense, to hit, all the usual suspects. So, oh right. What did you just learn? Power shot. Increases the hero's missile ranged attack by 9. Why can't you learn that? Oh, because you already have Power Shot Ultimate. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so this is giving you regeneration and nothing else. I could create an artifact there. I can hard cast Flight on everyone. The only thing this is granting is Elemental Armor and Merging. Haste, I can't grant that. Don't know how good Amplifier is exactly. I think somebody explained it to me once, but I forget. Okay. How important is Vampiric? I could definitely make a better shield. You're using 2 haste items. And you're already flying. This is redundant. I can outdo this. I can definitely do better than that. I have to be careful I don't drown them. They're over the water right now. Okay. Now I can go back to stripping you of your items. Okay. The bows are good. Regeneration. I'm leery of taking the regeneration off. Regeneration is a big deal. So is haste. Does she really need Vampiric? I don't know. Wouldn't it be better if I gave you something to make you a better spellcaster with some defense on it? Probably. I mean, teleportation is really good. How many flight items do you need? Okay. These are the artifacts I can do better than. Let's begin with a armor type. Okay, somebody is going to get a quick flight. So one person will have a dispellable flight. Okay, we need an armor. What would it take to craft a truly epic? This could have more defense on it, or more resistance. Plate mail doesn't look as good as it used to. This would give you the large shield trait. You don't actually need the resistance. +3 health. Divine protection, sure, why not? And I find myself not wanting any of these things. I don't need another trait. This goes on the Draconian, right? There you go. 2 days. I can't buff them. How many turns do you think it is? I wish I could tell. I conquered an entire wizard from start to finish. I searched the Arcanus Plane till I found his capital. fully enchanted my hero stack. There's still time. Now I'm forging artifacts. Producing entire new armies from scratch. And I still feel that there is time. Yeah, the Spell of Mastery definitely takes too long to cast. Okay, this was a cool shield, but... Interestingly, this has more defense than I'm capable of putting on a shield. But, this gives health, and it makes you lucky, and even protects you from death. Not that that matters, but hey. So, I'm gonna chuck this now. Alright, we need another artifact. An other. Here you go. Put this on the dragon. Movement is good. Health is good. Nothing here for you. Yep, that'll do. 2 days. Okay, see this? This is an unstoppable army right here. I'm gonna put that over there. This is also an unstoppable army. I'll put that over there. I'd like to cast a bunch of spells on you, but I'm busy. Oh, but I really don't want to run out of mana crystals. If that ever happens and everything dispels at once, that's game. At that point, it's just like, okay, I quit. So that's not going to happen here. 56,000, that should do. The shield would not have been good for the archer. Nah, I didn't like its abilities. It's fine. I'm crafting stuff by hand right now, giving my heroes that last little bit. Think of it as the final enchantment to make them unstoppable. Hey look, an amplifying tower. A wizard's guild. Hell yeah. As we pump out even more things. New terrifying armies getting in position. They'll just step on a city and then plant themselves there. Maybe they'll take a second city, depending on the stack. I don't know. We'll see. I should probably turn the bowmen off. Or mix the two together is what I should really be doing. Okay. So... You know, actually, haste isn't that bad an idea on you. I can't give you haste, so I'm going to give you this. Alright. Okay. Just 3 things left to make. A weapon, an armor, and an accessory. A weapon, an armor, and an accessory. The axe is incapable of defense and doesn't really have anything to offer me today, so... This is for my bard. I could make it flaming. Ooh, I actually could give it petrification. That's actually something. 1 turns. A could give you plus 30 to hit. Honestly, you don't even need the attack. If you want casting skill, you want a sword, I guess. Okay. Oh, right. This ultimate, my strongest army ever, is now a garrison. Okay, please get in there. His armies are getting handsy over here. And I would really like to have some defenses. Oh, there's a spot to ship some. Yeah, okay. Shield bearers. Shield bearers just make better armies. Combo artifact. Wish I'd gotten adamant. All that gambling and I didn't get any. It would just be a luxury though. Not actually important. Alright. Chuck this. There you go. Look at you. Okay. Alright, it's an accessory and an armor. Let's do the armor. This is just an archer, right? Yep, nothing else to give you. This is perfect. At least make it be a cool looking shield. There we go, that looks good. These are all draconian bowmen. Those griffins are just gonna fall from the sky. It's just gonna be crushing. Yes, they actually, each one of them still has a flying artifact. Somehow. I could hard cast flight on them if I wanted to. But it's very unlikely that Merlin has Dispelling Wave. He might. He might have Dispelling Wave. It's just unlikely that he does. Another Amplifying Tower. Yes, please. 3.7 casting skill gained every turn. Every turn that I delay, I grow stronger. Yeah. Just spending a little bit of cash, trying to get a little bit more. Okay. These two hop there. Yes, please. Okay, you really got to get up there now. More armies are about ready to go out. One last artifact. Then I'm going to announce that I'm declaring war on the entire universe. If I give a spell to Merlin every turn, would he continue to be my friend? I don't think it works that way. Okay, create artifact. The final one will be, I don't know, big-ass ruby, because why not? Divine protection and health. Wonderful. Another amplifying tower. Oh, trolls aren't ever going to make the kind of things I want. Trolls just aren't into magical buildings. How many turns do you estimate it's been since he started casting the spell of mastery? I forged a lot of artifacts now. And if the map had been larger, there'd have been even more time for the spell. Oh, is that so? Okay, I'm just gonna put you all in there. It's almost done. I would like to fully enchant every city. It bothers me that some of the cities aren't enchanted. It bothers me that there are cities, a whole bunch of cities, that are not inspired. They've already built all their buildings and don't need it, but some of my cities have altars of peace and some don't. Okay. Artifacts are in place. This stack is as good as it's gonna get now. Okay, where is it? Resist magic? No. Get rid of heavenly light. Dispelling wave does not pack enough of a punch. Endurance? Who cares about endurance? That's funny. Maybe I cannot remove city enchantments. Huh. I thought I could. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, alright then. Alright. Are we ready to announce our candidacy for ruling the universe? Huh. That could be annoying. Here's some pennies. Oh, he liked that. Here you go. Here's how to cast Angel. You're welcome. Trying to decide any last minute things that have to be done. Oh yeah, I'll take another one of those. My casting skill is looking... It's at 900 now. Okay, we're gonna strike him. I'm gonna start a fresh day. if I just raised a whole bunch of volcanoes? No. That's stupid. Wasps. For the hell of it. This is the turn. Yeah, about that. Look, look, I'm doing it too. I'm not doing anything aggressive. They instantly went from being best friends to way down the line. But what if I gave them money? Here's some money. Don't declare war on me yet. We're still allies. Give me a few turns, head start. I've spent the entire game boosting casting skill to the limit. I see our alliance is worthless. Keep casting the spell of mastery and my armies will knock your door soon. Still allied? Well. Yeah, make the Wizard Guild happen. Whoops. Ah, crap. Okay, anyway. Flap on over there, and flap over here towards her capital. Should I start attacking now? Domination rate 2%. Doesn't make me feel great. You know, that's really worrisome because I have all the globals and he has none of them. His population surpassed mine. Alright. We're gonna hit him. Oh, really? The game music's been dead this whole time. Somebody should have mentioned that. Let me see if I can correct it just in time for the epic battle. Which I'm still not sure if I can win, and I lose the game if I can't win this fight. I've bet it all on my heroes. I didn't bring a second army, since they're regenerating anyway. They're still friends with me. How is this how far can we go? I should attack him right now. The spell of mastery is going to finish. I'm just curious. How many turns can I stay friends while the spell of mastery is operating? Because that's not a thing that should be possible at all. It is strange. They should declare war on me. They should at least break the alliance. I shouldn't be able to bribe my way out. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the alliance. He didn't even give me a turn of I'm breaking the alliance. He just attacked. Yeah, gargoyles in a chaos node ain't gonna cut it. Mm-hmm. Not all of me nodes. I can't summon those things anymore. Okay, this is a real attack now. Oh, yes. Everything you have? No, not everything you have is chaos channeled. Ooh, destiny. Some of the things you have are randomly chaos channeled, and some are not. Can I use it in battle? I may not. Oh, that's worrisome. You don't have long range. I probably shouldn't get near you. Good choice. Yeah, that's probably what I'd target too. Wish I had some healing. Actually, I think you're doing fine. Oh my gosh, are these guys worthless? They'd been pretty effective up till now. All of a sudden, their defense ain't that hot. As long as they keep targeting you. Oh shit. Vulnerability or not, this is gonna hurt. Ah, they changed targets. Blazing March is a good choice. I was actually gonna go with Flame Blade next. I'll go with Flame Blade next. Okay, that worked. Ooh, Doombolt. Oh, yeah, that's good. I want to throw Blazing March down next. Or maybe a mass healing? How much is mass healing? It's only 5. Exaltation would probably be better. Blur. Yes. You don't have a ton of ammo, and neither do I. This is going to come down to a melee fight. Ah, those Doom Bolts. Those are the problem, though. You can take a bit more. I need to heal you, but... prayer? Holy armor. I want to put more buffs in play. I can also bring the tank back. I knew he was going to start doing that. His Doom Bolts hit harder than I can heal. Okay, he takes the city. If he has one more Doom Bolt, the city is his. I should have used Raise Dead. Should have used Raise Dead on the tank. I could have held. Do you want me to cancel it and recast it? I'll save and do it. Just for you. Yeah, I used Bless. I did everything on the heroes. They are perfect. I'm gonna hit you with a random holy word just for the hell of it. Oh. I can win this one! Would a Doom Bolt do the job? Yes, it would. Splat. Oh, how about that? I triumph! Oh, wait, never mind. The triumph is undone. I'm at -1 food because of that city. Oh. That didn't do much. One of my units is gonna starve to death. He's gonna fall right out of the sky, having starved in midair. What horrible state do I keep my troops in, where they're literally one meal away from spontaneously dying? Holy crap! Alright, Merlin's at war with me. How does Ariel feel? My gosh, is every turn gonna be like this? Yes, it is. The true terror of the spell of mastery. I'm gonna check the options. We might have to make an alteration. Yeah, you're a little late to tell me that. It's okay, though. Your minotaurs. Oh, no! Okay, first off, settings. That should help. Okay, you wanted to hear the sounds of mastery. That's okay. Whoops. Oh no, we had a little slip up. It's just for whom the bell tolls. Okay. Ahem. Sorry, I had things a little out of order there. Okay, there we go. So while that's casting away... So you both declared war on me. Should I give her the spell of mastery? I mean, it would only be fair. Alright, the entire game depends on this one battle. If I win this battle, I win the game. If I lose this battle, I lose the game. In you go. Ah! 2 of my locks are gone! How dare you! So he actually does have Dispel Wave. How annoying. I expected them to use a whole bunch of invulnerabilities and Lionhearts. Instead, they just went with stupid spells. You have 100% to hit? Not bad. You found Thor's Hammer. A Hammer of Armor Piercing. Teleporting Wraith Form Flight Shield. Haste Invisible Guardian Wind. Well, you have a lot of effects, and you're high level. But there's only one effect, 2 effects that I'm worried about. Divine Barrier and Soul Linker. Looks like this guy was fed a whole bunch of buffs. He's got Spell Lock on him. Huh. Oh yeah? Well, you think Supreme Light's so cool, do you? Wow. What if I cast Darkness instead? Supreme Light. Okay. The Bard is going to add in a prayer. The Druid is gonna add in a blur. Okay. I don't see Guardian Wind in this set. That sounds like a weak point. And with that, you lose a couple of effects that were bolstering you. Next, the Shield Bearers. Yeah, buffs. Buffs better than summons. Hands down. Holy shit. Oh no, Dispelling Wave, you dispelled me. Shield Bearers. Bzz. Wow, that went really one-sided. Throw them in a furnace. It's a pretty cool hammer. In the furnace. Okay, anyway, I could take a bunch of cities. I've got 900 casting skill. It costs 20,000. So, what, 22, 23 turns, I win the game. I don't actually want to go through all these turns. The AI is going to get in, it's going to attack me over and over again, and it's going to take a really long time. I kind of think I should just say I won the game now. What do you guys think? Maybe he won't attack my cities very much. He is, I mean, I don't know. I think he will. Damn, these swordsmen are fighting the tanks. Multi-figure units, man. I think this game has become all about the multi-figure units and buffs. I suppose I should have hit them with a good Dispel Wave at the start. That would have messed them up. Congratulations, you killed a tank. Blur! Yeah, that's good enough. If he had buffed his angels, I had Dispel Waves ready. But yeah, he should have been buffing them. Some of the buffs would have gotten through. I don't know why he used Starfires of all things. That was a tactical error right there. Half a month to do it. They can forage! We can look at the win percentage, but it's still gonna say that I'm not winning. It claims he's got the larger population somehow, which is unusual, but he's also got the larger army somehow. I assume it's mostly boats, but who knows. Oh, this one will be funny. Archers! Get arching! Those are shield bearers. That's as close to arrow-proof as you can get, I think. Alright, hold on. He does have a very good spell for dealing with you. Shield bearers behind a wall. Yeah, they're good, but not good enough. Meanwhile, my shield bearers... I'm not even really doing anything to buff them. This is just what they come out with naturally for being life aligned. You got a prayer? I'll go with Blazing March. Do what you like. Cast all the spells you like. You're not going to win this fight. Just the free buffs I get for being a life mage is enough. Ooh, there's a unicorn back there. That's a problem. I need to do something about the unicorn, or we'll be here all day. What's a good answer to the unicorn? A couple doom bolts. Looks like it'll take 3. I could always summon a water elemental. I'm still not used to water elemental being in nature, but I kind of like it. It makes more sense to me than the catapult. Catapults, I always say it, but they're such a mechanical, artificial thing. They just don't seem like a nature unit to me. Maybe an arcane unit. Okay. Let's see what a turn looks like. We got hit a lot. We're no longer watching them move. One battle. 2 battle. Yeah, I found a city I didn't defend. There's got to be a few of them out. 3 battles. 4 battles. Might not be too bad. Got your capital. I think I'll put a linking tower in here. There you go. We live here now. This is our home. Not that you can make things to meld any of those nodes now, can ya? You're too busy casting the spell of mastery. No deaths. No, not that one. Wrong button. Oh, look at that. He took a little dip. From losing his capital. This is all the capital loss did to him and the other cities? 2.2%! I don't even get it. I took like a bunch of cities and it sat at the same. Something's broken about this. It should be at 50%. I control an entire world effectively. Yeah. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. What do you guys think? You know what? The next time, I'll show the end. I'll show the defeat of Merlin and the world at the start of the next stream, and then we'll jump into the new game, which will be in the newest version of Warlords. I don't know what's been updated. Ah, boy. I don't know. I kind of want to try to attempt a summoner build. I kind of want to attempt a summoner build. What do you guys think? What should I do? Elves? No, let's just go halflings for the faster research speed. Let's, here, get out of my way. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Just do a thing. Want to talk for a second. Look at a thing. I don't care. Okay, halflings. They only get 1 research per population. Wasn't it 3? They don't get the monument or the temple, and their research is not very good. I mean, I want to try halflings, but... They might not be the best choice for a summoner build. Maybe. I don't know what would be the best pick. Maybe I will go either halfling or elf. I'm not certain. I don't know. Final Fantasy 2? I mean, I don't know. Honestly, of the NES Final Fantasies, I don't think 2 is the... I think it's kind of the runt of the litter. I don't know, man. It's, it had some big ideas, but I really love FF1, and I've played it through more times than I even know. And FF3 is pretty freaking awesome. Oh, Merlin will be back in like a day, and then he'll start casting the Spell of Mastery again, but he can't win that engagement. As I said, I'll just get the win, and I'll show the banishing of Merlin at the start of next stream. I think I'm going to attempt a summoner build. I think I'm going to go for... what the hell, I just want to try halflings. They have scouts. They're interesting. I don't think that they're going to be very good, but they'll be interesting. I think I want wasps. I think I want endurance now that I know I can put that on. That might actually do something terrifying. If I could get land linking. Normally I really like the death summoners, but we're gonna try. Of course you need conjurer. It still exists, it must be good, right? All non-summoning overlands... No, Archmage, obviously. Oh, you might need some mana crystals to make this work, too. I don't know. Sorcery, I guess? See, if I went with this... It's a pretty good spread, but I can't guarantee... I'm pretty sure I can get my hands on land linking. Killer wasps with land linking and endurance. That's the idea. The sorcery is present. I don't know. It's a thought. It's probably wrong. Probably not what I should do. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Fall from Heaven! Oh, that mod is so cool! I've only played it like a little bit. Definitely want to play more of it. There's been more, there's been a couple of versions of Realism Invictus that have come out since the last time I played that. But right now we're doing Age of Wonders Planetfall. And, Caster Magic. But I'm almost done with Planetfall. But I'll probably be doing something XCOM-y. But I do want to play more Fall from... I want to play so many mods. We'll see. Sooner or later, I will. Gene Forge. Gene Forge. I don't know what that is. I've heard of it, but I'm just not... I'm blanking. My mind is blank. I'd swear I've heard of that one. Shit. Anyway. So... My schedule's always posted on Discord. Let me see. Tomorrow is NGU Idle. The day after that's Planetfall. Then I take my day off. Assuming that things don't go horribly wrong, I'll probably beat the Planetfall campaign I'm on. So, Caster of Magic will be Sunday, 2 a.m., Alaskan time zone. And then I'll probably do some Jupiter Hell on Monday, Tuesday, I think, probably. Depending on Planetfall, we'll see. You know, Omniscient is a good idea. It would get me gold and then a higher population. If I threw in a couple of just random spell books, I could just take one chaos and one sorcery, and that would give me more research and more power. Actually, that's probably the right choice. Yeah, that's probably the right choice. Omniscient. The big problem is I don't have any late game summons necessarily. 4 nature books might give you an ultimate tier summon, but honestly I'm not even expecting to get that far. I'm expecting the summoning build to fall on its face really quickly. But it might work. The wasps look absolutely terrifying. They look really powerful. If endurance works with them the way I think it will, and then I stack onto it land linking, it might be possible to win the game on wasps alone. It's probably not going to work, but I might break the game. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh! At the start of the next stream, I'll play myself winning, because I've definitely won. I just don't think anybody wants to sit through 19 turns of the Spell of Mastery being cast. There's literally no way they can take my capital. They don't have any forces anywhere near my capital. And I can recall my heroes really quickly if I need to. My hero stack absolutely crushed them, so, They have no hope of winning that match. Like, it's literally... I think it's literally impossible for them to stop me from winning the game. I cannot think of a single thing that either of the players, the wizards left, could do to stop me. So, I'm just gonna play out the turns off stream, and at the start of the next stream, show him Merlin being banished. Anyway. Definitely not doing islands again. Definitely not doing islands in a water world again. Holy crap. My gosh. I could not find anything on that map after a while. I'll let you know if they do, but my capital is really well defended and they have no forces in the area. And as I said, I can recall my heroes pretty quickly. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.